Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Terra Tech. And on this episode, we are continuing where we left off. Now you can see I have the entire bot, I think is the name that the guy used, completely designed. It's a copy of his, obviously. It's a really cool design. I made a few modifications to it. I put big wheels in the inside here, and they're not actually the big wheels. They're the workaday wheels. So they're not the biggest ones you can have. You can go with bigger if you really need that extra weight. I also have the batteries in here, a nice row of batteries down on the bottom and the top. Also, we have, in fact, let's put that down here real quick to charge up because there's something I want to do here. But I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about this because, unfortunately, I cannot fire my weapons. You'll see over there on the side, one of them is actually able to fire. I took that off so that you can see that I am pushing the button down. But he can't fire if he has the armor on. See, if I'll take the armor off the one underneath it, put it on the one on the top. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't want to. Oh, because he's not facing the right way. That's right. So let's take that armor off. There we go. So now he will fire. And it's just a little weird. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be. I doubt it. It looks like there's spaces here for the weapons to shoot out. So I think they initially planned for it to work where they can have the armor on. I think that's what they're shooting for one day. But for now, this entire design with the armor on, completely and totally worthless. It cannot do anything for me. So I'm gonna take off some of these things. Let's do this. Throw them on the ground. And I do want to just mention for those playing at home. Sorry guys, I have a little bit of a cold. But for those playing at home and don't have the greatest computer in the world, you might have to watch out for that because this causes so much lag. And in fact, you may notice that I'm nowhere near my base right now. And the reason behind it is, well, I have a lot of stuff at my base. I have like 3 or 4 bots there. And with all these pieces of armor, all these little bots, they just generate a lot of stuff for your computer to do. And so, yeah, it's a nightmare. I was barely able to get far enough away for my guy to stop lagging out, but eventually about 10 minutes away from my base, the lag just disappeared. I'm far enough away that it no longer has to render that area over there, so that's the reason it's completely fine now. But you'll see that it's kind of lagging out a little bit now because I'm throwing all this stuff down on the ground. It's just a lot of stuff. It's just at some point they're going to go back and they're going to fix the coding so that it's optimized. It doesn't use as much as it I don't want to say they should, but it's been lowered so that smaller computers, the less graphically intense computers, are still able to play the game. Which ideally, as a game company, you want more people, not less. And everybody has different sizes on their hard drives and different motherboards and different CPUs and the RAM. All that stuff is always different from every single person. Some people have more money to spend on it. Some people care about it a lot more than others. So your ideal circumstance is that anybody can play that game. Jeez, man, this is a lot of freaking things. And I should be selling these things. But to do that, I would have to be over there at the little camp. And again, I couldn't even move over there. So getting away from that was just the only solution. Now, I think this is going to cause some lag as well, putting all this stuff down. But there is something I want to show you guys just over the way. It's, well, maybe I don't want to spoil it just yet. We're almost close to moving, so let's get rid of all this stuff, let these things dance around over here all weird-like on their own. And let's see, can we move over here? See, there's a little bit of lag right there. Where is it at? There it is right there, guys. It's a base. There is a base out here. And so we're going to go ahead and take those resources. Now, we do have to destroy the guys that are in front of it. And so I got to be very careful here. I got to be able to hit the enemy and not destroy the base. Because right now, that base does not belong to me. And so I can destroy it if I hit it too hard. So let's see. Can we get up a little bit higher? There we go. Come on, aim after him. Oh, what is that? Is that a tower of, like, it's like defending itself? That is sweet. What does it have on top of it? It has a solar reactor. Oh, that's a cool design. It has a solar reactor. It has a battery at the very bottom on the base, which is like the worst design because you destroy that battery, the whole thing explodes. It seems like it has weapons on all sides going up the sides. And then on the back, what is that? Is that a terminal? I think it is. I think it's a payload studio terminal, so we can you know, sell stuff or buy stuff at least. Okay, there we go. We're gonna attack this guy. What, are we too high to hit him? There we go. Wow, this thing does so little damage. I thought it was gonna do a lot more than this. Somebody was letting me know that these weapons, these lasers that are on this bot, are weaker than the one that you get at the beginning. But because there's so many of them, it kind of, you know, adds up. See, we got to get right up on top of this guy. Attack him. Oh, there you go, blow up. Jeez, we got an invasion coming as well. Well, we're going to move a little bit away because I don't want that base to get destroyed for the invasion. Man, this sucks because if I go too far away, somebody could come back around and destroy it. Especially now that I destroyed the 2 Guardians. If there was a Guardian still left, actually, I'll leave that Guardian there. Because as long as the Guardian is here, that base technically doesn't belong to me. And why can't I move? This is not good. This is not good, guys. The tank is here. The tank is here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Is that him over there? It must be. Let's see if we can go forward. What am I stuck on? This is ridiculous. What? Am I moving at all? There we go. He's moving, just very, very slow. Let's see, can we turn? We turn. There it is. There is the guy right there in front of us. There we go. We got some traction there. Okay, he is stuck. He's stuck, guys. So we might have a chance to destroy him. Again, I do apologize for the lag, but we're getting closer to my base. As you can see, it's right over there to the left, and that's why all that lag is showing up. And then, of course, we have an Invader who has even more blocks on him. So at some point, the computer is just going to be like, no more, please. I can't take it anymore. Oh, yeah, there it goes. It's clearing up a little bit. Can we do it? We're going to run up right behind him, and we're going to attack right there on his butt because, man, we're just weak. These weapons suck. I had no idea these weapons were this weak. And they can't really aim very well. They can just shoot straight. Jeez, man, this is just massive lag right here. Ugh. A horrible. I hope they destroy this bot. This bot is a nightmare. Not good at all. And he might actually do it. It shouldn't be too hard for him, to be honest. Now, wherever he goes, I'm pretty much hitting him except for the corners. So if he can find the sweet spot, that little butter zone right there in the corner, yeah, and he found it. Oh, no, he's gonna hit me with his drills. He's hitting me with the drills. But he bounced me back, and I am not even doing any damage to this guy. Look at this, guys. I am hitting him with everything I got, and normally just a few shots from my bot would be enough to destroy this guy. Not with these things. These things are horrible. So, I don't know. I don't know about this design. Even with the shields, even with the armor on, I really don't think you'd be able to compete against a Geocore bot. Like, look at this, guys. I mean, other than the fact that it's extremely slow and laggy, which is just unbearable. I hate when they get to this point. Pretty much every playthrough we do, at a certain point, and you have so many bots on your map that it becomes this way. So what I think I'm going to do on the next episode is I'm going to go back to my base, and I'm going to take apart every single bot that I'm not using and recycle all the materials, recycle all those blocks. And then we're going to go ahead and start on a bot that somebody wanted me to try, which is to create the, what's it called? The Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. So I'm going to try making that. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. I'm thinking I'm going to use hover pads so that it at least floats, but I've never really kind of experimented with hover pads before, so I do not know if I'm going to be able to really control it. I think that's been my main concern, is just the control function on this stuff. So I know where we're at right now, so don't worry, guys. I know there's a base over there, and there was really nothing on it from what I could see that we didn't already have. But I know where we're at. I know how to get back over here. It's really not too far away from my base. What's he attacking? See this right here? The camera angle actually got stuck. It wouldn't move any further. And that's because I'm holding down the second mouse button when I spin around. And if you spin around like 10 or 15 times in a row, eventually the camera angle like decides it doesn't want to move anymore in that direction. Like you have to take your finger off or twist the camera back, like you've rounded up too much. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, but they're about to kick my butt here. Well, they've been kicking my butt. And look at that, even with all these explosions, we're still not doing any damage to this guy. Press B to turn your bot upright. Oh, what do I care? I mean, I can't fire at this guy, can I? There we go. Oh, I have one left. He got me down to one. got me down to 1. Can we do it, guys? Can we destroy him with 1? We might be able to, actually, because he doesn't have the ability to hit me down here. Oh, there's another one there. Oh, he's going to drill me. Oh, my God. Invasion failed. Where did it spawn me? It spawned me right back over here next to my base. Nice. Okay, and all the lag is gone. All the lag is gone. That's beautiful. That one bot is just crazy. I don't even have to take these guys down. Just that one bot alone created all that lag. Oh, man. I am so grateful that that guy's gone. So let's come over here and check out some stuff. We do have a quest here. It says build a harvester drone. Harvest 2 erudite chunks. And we actually have that stuff right here. So we harvest them already. Does it want us to go to a certain location? Yeah, see, it's pointing like everywhere on the map, which means we could go anywhere. No, those are just my pieces of my base. Okay, so didn't it say it wanted us to refine these? So let's come over here and see if we can refine these pieces. Where are my fabricators? Right here, GSO conveyor. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's look. It's been a while since I've done anything. Okay, this is a fabricator, and what is this? A refinery. Okay, so let's take a few of these pieces and stick them over here. Let them get refined. We'll do that right here. I think it said 2, right? So I already harvested the pieces. Can I just click on the spot over here? No, it doesn't want to update for me. Let's see. What about clicking on this guy back over here? Here's a better angle. So I got one guy. Let's go ahead and put it over here. And we'll let the other one get refined. It's doing it right now. I like the little animation on it. It's actually quite cool. Let's go ahead and put the second one on here and see what happens. It's going to make something for me, I'm sure. No, it's not making anything. Huh, does it need a third piece? No, it's just a 2 slot. Oh, no, it's on the silo. Okay, so I need to actually put it on the fabricator. There we go. What's it going to make for us? Come on, do your magic. There we go. Oh, we made a cab. Actually, that's not a cab. That is a player tech. What is that? Let's add them onto our bot right here. If we can pick them up. Stop moving. Stop moving. Oh, you're driving me nuts here. I'm trying to click on him as we speak. There we go. Did I get him? No! Oh, and he like backs up right when he gets to my cursor. Jeez. This is... Oh, come on. What is your deal, man? Idle. Can I at least click on you this way? Jesus. Stop moving around. I am going to destroy you if you don't stop moving. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously, I tossed him. There you go. You're stuck. There. Okay, finally. You are stuck. I got you on here. Now you're too heavy and you're going to fall over. Let's go ahead and put this block here on the back. Give me a little bit of weight there. Maybe he won't fall over so easy. And I can't move because I don't have wheels. This is a pretty bad design, actually. What if we... Oh, I have a better idea. What if we stick him on here? No, he's taking off. I was going to click on... Oh, man. You are something else. Where is he going? Let's go over there and see what we can find. I mean, he has to be over here somewhere, right? Holy crap, guys. Is that him way off in the distance? Did he just shoot all the way down there? And I'm taking, like, the slowest vehicle to get down there. I do apologize, guys. But look at him. He just zoomed away. I bet once we get up there, he's going to zoom away as well. You know, you got to remember that he's supposed to be out there, refine those chunks to refine. I've already done that. I've already done what they want me to do. I don't know why he keeps coming back. I guess we have to do it in the order they want me to do it in. So we'll have to go actually... No, see, it says build a harvester drone, refine 2 of them. So if we go back, maybe we can do that. Now, that's not ours, is it? Nope, that is not ours. This must be something else. So where did our guys go? Oh, it's over here on this side. He just moved to the side and got stuck. Man, that bot is so big. Look at that, guys. That is just crazy. I've never built a bot to that height before, but I like it. I think we'll try something interesting with the design of just hugeness. I mean, I don't know what we could go with, though, that would look really cool going straight up. Oh, he's gonna run. He's gonna run. There we go. Now you ain't going anywhere, punk. Okay, so let's come back over here. We're going to snag a few weapons. Stuff that, let's see, do we have any drills? I don't think we do. I think I used, yeah, I think I used all of them for money. So let's put these on the front. We'll put these here next to it. And, yeah, maybe not the best design, because now, you know, the bot is pretty exposed, but he's just going to go out harvesting for me and coming back. So let's turn around a little bit. If we can back it up, maybe. There we go. And we're going to come over here and buy... Oh, there's a wheel on there. Actually, let's grab you. And we'll put you on here as well. That way you can be extra, you know, protection in case that guy dies in the front and my bot doesn't just blow up. No? That doesn't seem to want to work for you, huh? Let's put that there. Actually, I don't like buying stuff from this one because I put my bot too close to it, and when I buy from him, the items never show up. They just disappear. They fall into whatever nothingness. It may be once I move him, I find all those items I was trying to buy underneath him, but I've looked under there and I don't see it. And I was afraid this guy would run away, just drive off, and you can see the wheels even move. And so that is kind of a thing. These guys will take off on their own. Although the guy I have over here on the left doesn't seem to do that. And it is frozen here. I don't know what's going on. I have had issues with going into the terminal before, where the game would crash. So I'm hoping that's not the case. There we go. It just took a little while to load up. Okay, so let's see. What kind of conveyor belt, or not conveyor belts, what kind of, where are they? The tractor pads do I have access to? Still haven't seen any. I can always use the GSO node silos. They hold a single stack of small blocks and resource chunks to be used later. I don't really like those. They don't really hold as much as I would, you know, care for them to, and they can't pick stuff up. Like, they need this right here to be able to pick it up for them. So let's go ahead and buy a few of those. Just say maybe 4 to start with and see how that works. I guess we can go with 6. We're probably going to have the space. This is a big bot in the back, and let's see how that works out. The only downside to doing this is I don't know how much weight this guy can carry. So it may be... Oh, no, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's take that from down there. So this may be a bad idea. It may not go over very well. We might have to throw some more wheels on there. Let's see. Can we put this back there? Sure can. Well, let's go ahead and push it all the way back. In fact, we'll start back here so it can be nice and even. The more weight you have in the back, the better off you usually are. Let's see, that's going to be good. And how about this? There we go. And we're gonna try that for now. We're gonna see how that works. And I did give him a few weapons, so he is able to you know, defend himself a little bit. But mainly those weapons are there for, you know, him to be able to destroy the objects, the blocks that he needs to get. So let's see. Well, you know, we can move this guy. He doesn't need to be down here on the bottom anymore because we have the guy here in the back, so it won't come all, you know, plopping apart when I remove that guy. So let's see. We got that. Do we have any more of those stud lasers I can steal from this guy? Because I would like to put another one over here in the front if I can. I do have a few more of those. And man, this thing turns so wonky now. It's just you can tell it's overweight. So yeah, he's gonna need some wheels definitely right here on the front. Let's see if we can grab these. I don't have any wheels actually, so I'm gonna have to buy some. I can't believe I'm gonna have to buy these small wheels. But this guy's gonna be a harvester. He doesn't really need the big ones unless of course you can afford it, and then he'll be able to carry so much more weight. But keep in mind that he's gonna be lower to the ground, and it's gonna be harder for him to or he's going to be higher off the ground, so it's going to be harder for him to hit the blocks and the resources that are real low unless he uses like the drills, which kind of angle down. Let's see, we got some wheels right here. Let's just do, we'll do 4 of them for now, because I don't want to spend too much money on this guy until we find out if he works. I'm hoping he does, though, because this would be cool to set up a whole nice little chain of harvesters to go off in different directions. Now, at some point, if this actually does work, I hope they integrate the ability to tell the harvester what you want. You know, maybe not all the way down to like what resource you're looking for, but maybe down to the point where you can say I only want certain resources in the sense of like I only want metals or I only want fuels, and then have them go off and do that. Let's see, harvest, man. Are you stuck? Seriously? Okay, well, they clearly want us to do this again, so let's go ahead and drop some of those over here. Drop one more in there as well. No, that's not where we wanted you to go. Is it right here? Is that where I had it? Okay, so that guy is set up. Let's see, what about this over here? No, that's not what I want you to do. How about this? Jeez. Okay, did I put... I did put one in here so I could see it a little bit better. Thank you. Thank you for thinking ahead, man. Just thinking myself because it can be somewhat of a nightmare. Okay, so fabricate an AI drone module. And that's what it's going to do right here. Build a drone ally. Oh, wow. It just dropped everything I need on the ground there. Okay, so let's connect this stuff together. Can I not connect it there? Huh. Do I need to... Let's build another one of those little cabs. Where is it? Just a little further down. There we go. They're free, which is always nice. If I don't have to pay for it, that's going to work out for me. So I guess let's take it over so we can work on it. No, that's not what we wanted to do. What a horrible design. Let's put this on the back. Put our wheels on. Again, you don't really want this thing on the front, but for this purpose, I'm fine with leaving it there. Let's see. Weapon? Yeah, we get a weapon out of it. We got one more wheel. Is that all they gave us? Is just 2 wheels? Surely not. I mean, you can't go anywhere with just 2 wheels. They must be in there somewhere. Are they? I don't see them, guys. I do not see the extra wheels in there. Huh. But it did give us a tractor pad, even if it is a small one. So let's move this forward a little bit, see if we can get it away from all this stuff. Actually, before we do that, we might as well buy 2 more wheels, because this thing's not going anywhere without them. So let's do that. Doesn't necessarily have to be the small ones, so I'll go with the Venture ones, because those are just better. They're going to carry a little bit more weight than these crappy little tiny ones. Now, granted, the GSO will usually carry more weight than their equal counterpart in Venture, because Ventures are faster and weaker, but because those wheels are just the worst ones in the game, the ones they start you with, these Venture ones are definitely going to carry more weight than that and help out just tons. So let's move those up all the way. Right there. Okay, let's move this down so it can harvest. And let's go ahead and click on this other bot right here. There we go. And now it's going to take off and do what? Like they're both running in to... They're both running into the base? Is that what they're looking for? How about... Oh, there he goes. Now what's it trying to do now? Let's see if we can follow it, guys. Hopefully... Where are you going, man? What on earth are you doing? He's getting hurt and then he's healing himself. What if we hit this guy? Can we move him? No? Doesn't appear like that is going to be a thing. Huh. Build a drone ally. Well, how do you build a drone ally? Isn't that what I just did? Why does it want me to do it again? I don't know. I have no clue what's going on with that quest. That's, you know, hopefully at some point they're going to fix that, make it a little bit easier to get through that. There is a lot of stuff now attached to the tractor pad and gun. Oh, I did that already. What the crap? Okay, let's go back there. Man, I hope we can finish this quest, because that would be pretty cool. Let's see, where is it? There it is right there. Okay, so what if we take the tractor pad off, put it back on, take the gun off, and put that back on? Does that do anything at all? Can I not take control? There we go. What if you take it off all the way? There we go. And now put it on. Nope, that didn't work either. What if I do it to the other one? Because this technically does have the AI. Yeah, there you go. Congratulations. Now send forth your little minion to return with untold riches. Okay, well, go harvest, man. That's exactly what I just did. There are many enemy bases out there. Take on, and crafting recipes. Okay, go forth and explore. Yeah. Okay, that was like a worthless quest. Didn't get anything out of that, and those guys still don't work. If anything, that's just gonna have me come back and find my guys splattered all over the dirt because they're gonna get completely destroyed. Now, you can tell them to follow you, and that might be a good idea. I mean, can I tell him to follow me from over here? I can. Let's see if he will do it. Is he coming? No, he's not coming, but I told him to follow me. Now, this bot, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it moves on its own. Like, I'm not holding down any buttons right now. And I tried to build something with this guy earlier, and he just wouldn't stop moving. Like, right now, he's still moving. There's nothing underneath him. There's no reason for this guy to still be moving in any way whatsoever, and yet he is. So that's a problem. Not a really big problem, other than maybe his weight. His weight is really kind of off. He does need a few more wheels, and this guy would go a lot quicker. There we go. We're going to be able to kill this guy just fine. And he has a radar. I think, doesn't he? Or is that just a gun? No, it's just a gun. We do need a radar. I keep forgetting to put one of those on my bots, and somebody pointed that out, and I do apologize, guys. I usually have them on there, but because they give you the basic radar to start with, I haven't really needed it. I mean, it's a great thing to have, but at the same time, not exactly the most useful or the most sought-after item I can get now, because one, they drop a lot, and when you drop an item that many times, it kind of loses its value a little bit. I remember when the game first came out, man, it was difficult to get the stuff you needed. So the batteries were really sought after, the radars were really sought after. You got those things, you held on to them. You took the extras back to your base in case you got destroyed and you had a backup or a couple backups. I remember having like 4 or 5 radars over there because they were so expensive. But nowadays, I don't really ever do that anymore. So maybe they should up the limit or up the money on a lot of these really sought after pieces. Oh, we got a lot of batteries back there. Those are going to be gone, man. This thing's going to blow up. Yep, there we go. Fuel tanks? Dang it. Those weren't batteries, those were fuel tanks. If I had known that, I would have been a lot more careful with destroying this guy. Ah, well, that sucks. That does suck. What is this over here? What is that? Oh, it's just mortars. Okay, well, we might pick up some of these weapons. Ah, and I actually got the bot to stop. Look at that, guys. He's not moving at all anymore, so that's pretty cool. But I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. If you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It definitely helps grow the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, make sure to leave those comments down below. It definitely helps, let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Also, guys, just want to thank you all for watching and wish you guys, the very best holidays from me to you. So I'll catch you all next time.